Hey everybody, I am out here metal detecting behind the old, well, that's not an old shop, that's a new shop, but there used to be a bunch of sheep barns sitting right on this spot. I am guarding the gate for Dad while he is over here getting some shell rock to put up in a spot. So we have cows on this side of the fence and they're not here right now, so good. I brought my metal detector, but I came over here, I saw this on the ground, so I don't know what this is. It feels like plastic. Okay, that's just trash. And I see some other trash here. But look at this, you guys. What is this? Oh, it's a license plate. Under a cow pie. Wow. 1957. Oh, this must be one of Dad's or Grandma and Granddad's. Wait till I show him when he drives by. Okay, I found the license plate right there. And then there's a lot of other trash I'm just going to be picking up. And then before I start metal detecting from, this looks like from an old box spring, which there is a lot of pieces of that over there by that building. Now there's tons of little pieces of trash here. A bunch of foil junk. And that piece of metal. That's just paper. And look at this bottle thing. What is that? It's like a lid to something. I think. I don't know. What do you guys think? A lid. Ooh. I wonder what we're going to find here. Okay. There's that piece of plastic. Now, we just put a pipeline from a new well through here. That's why the dirt is all dug up. And it rained last night, so this is a perfect time. Of course, it looks really dusty, but it has calmed the dust down quite a bit. All right, I'll turn you off for now. Okay, here's something. Oh, wow. I wonder if that went around the license plate. I don't know what, it says CRISPR. I wonder what that is. More treasures. Okay, we got something over here. Looks like some metal junk. Well, I don't know what that is. What in the world? Piece of farm equipment? Okay, this is some stuff that's always been here, this pipe. And then I found that when they dug up the pipeline. And so I'm just going to put any junk metal right here until I find out if it's interesting or not. And I did do some metal detecting over there earlier this year. Here's a piece of really pretty glass. It's thick. Ah, that's pretty. And over here, I found a roll of wire. There's some smooth and some barbed. I'm thinking this is a vintage refrigerator part, like for the drawer or something. But I'll have to do some research. I don't really know. If you know, let me know. Well, I just pulled this giant thing out of the ground. Wonder what that was for. Well, I'm down here next to the pump house, and there's these old farm machinery pieces here. And I think this must have came off a spool of barbed wire. So I'm at the other end of this dug up area, looking around on the surface. Okay, I just found this large item. And, 'cause, 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 ' it's just plastic. Well, I just found this pretty piece of glass. And this old piece of wood. Okay, piece of an old can. And looks like a spark plug. Wonder what kind that is. I'll have to clean it up a little. Oh, it might say right there. Okay. I wonder how old this old spark plug is. It says Champion H-14Y. Well, I've been finding pieces of this wire here and there and just dug up the mother lode. Well, I was just throwing some trash in the barrel and just wanted to show you this hinge I found. Could have been on the old building. Well, I just dug that over there and I couldn't get my camera to work, but it's working now. So this is an interesting, very heavy thing. It rang up a 48 to the 60 range. And look at that thing there. It seems to be a cotter key that went through that hole. And look how it slopes in so something fits in there. Oops. See how it fits in a certain way? So I wonder if this was the hitch on the back of a piece of machinery. And how old it is. Big, heavy piece. Well, check these out. I got a nice 83 on this. Oh, I've been finding junk. Here's the junk pile. Well, I just found this kind of on the surface. Just in the grass. I don't know if it's a part of a buckle or what. It was a 45 on the AT Pro. This area must have been a burn pile. Among many burn piles, there's ashes everywhere too, and of course we had that, you can see that black remnants of a tree that was burned, but it wouldn't burn the whole way. So there's a lot of trash in here, including tons of foil. I've foiled many times. The cows came back and stirred up all this floury dust, and I mean flour like you make bread out of. So I probably will come back here again sometime after it rains. There's always the possibility of finding Native American stuff here too. But that's all for now. Stay tuned. I want to show you something. This is something I got from Mayor Video's Treasure Hunters, Marlon and Aurora, and they sent me this little token, which is a pay it forward challenge. So what I'm going to do is, this is waterproof, and I am going to bury this somewhere. And if somebody can find that, then they can email Marlon and they will get a prize. And I am planning to hide this in our town park on Saturday when we have our Saturday market. So hopefully I'll remember to do that. And next week I'll show you, if I do get it hid on Saturday, then I will show you on next week's video. So thank you, Marlon. I will hide that for you. And he sent me a sticker and a magnet, and he has this really neat sticker. It says Mayor Video's Treasure Seeker. He has a new van that is really cool that he went on a road trip with Aurora. So check out his videos. I'll put the link in the description.